Useless, but self-serving. Take the man in charge of moving Krispy Kreme Doughnuts forward in all its sugar-filled and fat-laden glory. Think of the great challenges facing those climbing the sweet, black, and caffeinated ladder over at Coke. How do they keep their focus so sharp at KFC, pushing the Colonel's greasy pitch deep into China? Gaze upon that captain of industry at the helm of Frito-Lay, pimping fat, sugar, and salt in cellophane. How about realtors, omitting and misleading both buyers and sellers to their own greedy advantage? Or there's always the brave Oreo management team struggling for more shelf space at kids' eye level. Note, as too big to fail Citibank fights for the freedom to secretly hedge against their very own funds. Observe as Dodge pushes 6-mile-per-gallon Hemi Rams on not-so-bright, yet proudly ignorant apartment cowboys. Foreign-owned Budweiser advertises its highly patriotic, factory-built swill as crisp and refreshing. You need to guzzle lots of milk, given the unsubstantiated health claims, and ignore their tortured cows. Don't forget the $20 a pound subsidized sugar and corn honey smacks your ad-washed kids just gotta have. Think of the Type A execs stressing over new colors for the legs pantyhose smothering your crotch. They work hard over at Aquafina and Dasani to differentiate water for us, using only labels and ads to do it. Pizza Hut moves forward, shoveling more factory meat and high-fat cheese sludge into our arteries. Smooth cosmetic surgeons tickle the middle-aged woman's fancy with overpriced mommy makeovers. Admire that army of big tobacco lawyers that helped to push cancer sticks so profitably for so long. Gaze upon this Nike shoe, made in the same Asian sweatshop as Walmart's, but sold at 5 times the price. Note how clearly they mouth traditional family values to hide a fawning obedience to their donors. Consider how it's our CIA spooks' patriotic duty to purulently invade all your privacy in total secrecy. Think what's in dog food imported from where they stretch their own baby formula with melamine. Then there's that Pope, profiting on fear-driven faith with gay garb, tired dogma, and stale traditions. Admire the fair and balanced media, wildly profiting by angrily widening our people's ideological gap. Enjoy that shit that's so light and all natural you can feel good about being poisoned while getting fat. Honor those who provide you with spotty cell service for $200 a month in an airtight contract. Ignore that rich sponsors pay to spin you on only such as abortion, gun control, and family values. Yes, you can believe in their change, just like all of them other greasy liars that came before them. Of course the government can't make you eat broccoli, even if you are already too ignorant not to. You ain't paying for Obamacare. You are paying for the moochers via your ever higher premiums. Think of the brilliant chemists at Axe toiling to get a hipster smell to waft from young and sweaty pits. How about those high-paid lobbyists extolling clean coal at their expensive legislative bribe dinners? You got Big Pharma picking and choosing which of their own paid research studies to use on the FDA. Of course, Monsanto sues any soybean farmer whose crop happens to get Roundup Ready by accident. Look at good old Boeing artfully combining children's soft music and new bombers in institutional ads. Think you could keep a straight face pocketing your hefty bonus on higher sales of them toxic Slim Jims? What a grand challenge to build a worse artery clogger than Carl's Jr. triple beef bacon cheeseburger. Like us, our Olympic uniforms are emblazoned USA on the outside, but say made in China on the inside.